Hello, everybody. Hello. What's Matthew McConaughey say? All right, 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 all right. Now I can't get out of it. I'm stuck in a loop, an all right loop. Okay, I guess that's how you get out of it. Is you just stop doing it. Uh, anyway, for anyone, there's no one in here right now. But there may never be anyone in here. But anyhow, I like to start off talking because just in case if someone uh, were to stumble upon this live stream, there won't be like dead air, and they'll be like, "What the fuck?" So, anywho, I'm in my car. I just had breakfast. Um, Here it's 3:22 in the p.m. Pacific time. I just had breakfast. Um, I got up late. I couldn't really sleep last night for some reason. I was kind of awake and up and down, and it seems like I didn't really. I guess I've gotten myself in this stupid kind of schedule where I don't start drifting off until like 5 or 6 in the morning. Even though last night I didn't work because the reason I got that into that type of a schedule, hey Aaron West, is because I usually do the Uber thing until kind of late, and then I get in late. But last night I was tired and I felt like taking a day off, so I took a day off, and then I couldn't really sleep, and then I kind of slept most of the morning into the afternoon, or I got up in the afternoon and I just had breakfast. So what we're doing today, what I'm doing now, I just had breakfast. I've got my dirty laundry in the car. I'm gonna go see if I can drop that off. I'm looking for a new place that's closer than the place that I've been going to for the last almost 4 years now, which is way on the north into town in North Vegas, which is actually its own separate town. It's not just like North Las Vegas. It's the city of North Las Vegas. Um, and I just Googled a deal here. Hey, Jackie, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just doing some stuff today. I'm going to drop off my laundry. I'm going to see about this new place. I bought this rug yesterday. So kind of a runner type of thing at Target, and I bought it for my bathroom. But I think I'm going to return it. This is the stuff I'm doing today. Just giving you the rundown. Really exciting stuff. Because it's just kind of just a little too short. It's like I wanted something that would fit like right when you get out of the tub, out of the shower, but there would be a runner that would go all the way to the sink, and it's sort of like just short enough where it doesn't fit each one. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to take this back, and I think I'm going to get a different color. I got this sort of seafoam green, but then I forgot that the counter is gray, this sort of gray, marbly gray type of thing, or a granite gray. And so I think I'm gonna get a like gray rug. I think I'll go with gray rugs maybe. So I'm gonna take that back. That's at Target, and then I'm gonna go to Best Buy because I went on Amazon. I was looking for. I wanted to get a TV, and there's this little 32 inch. It's not. Well, I want to get like an 85-inch monster TV, and but right now I don't have any furniture. So I saw this little 30. I think it's a 32, something like that, something in the 30s. It was only $80. So I'm gonna get that just to sort of. So I'll have a TV until I get the place furnished because this really isn't furnished. Um, and so that's kind of my thing. Hey, there's West, just West, plain just West, not. I doubled the West. But hey, there's Wes. And so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing some running around. And I figured here's the choices. Either I just do the running around and I don't go live, eh, because by the time I get done running around, it's going to be kind of, 5, 6 o'clock out here. And I'll probably be, going to work, Uber around then. and then I wouldn't get a live stream in. And then I want to try to keep at least on this schedule of Tuesdays and Thursdays. Um, and Hal was on earlier today. He was on from, well, Andrea told me he was coming on at 11 Pacific time. It turned out he came on at 10 Pacific time, so I missed the first hour. And then I ended up, like I said, I was sort of listening to him and going in and out of sleep. Was not because he's boring, but because I didn't get any sleep. Wes says, I'm not hiding. This is just my name today. Wes says, doing laundry and hanging clothes on my microphone stand. Huh. So we're all doing some chores. No, no, I mean, at least me and Wes are. I don't know about the rest of you guys. So anyhow, I'm going to take off. Hey, there's Jack. Now I'm driving. Right now, I'm just barely in the parking lot, so I've been reading the chat. But once I get on the street here, I'm not going to be able to see the chats and stuff. Um, so there's, I guess it's Jack with an X in there. The weather looks good there. Yeah, can you see through the sunroof? It is very nice today, actually. It's about go away, Siri.
I'm not sure I understand.
What's the temperature right now? Okay, I don't know what the deal is. Anyhow, it's like 80 degrees. Uh, no clouds really to speak of. It's a beautiful day. This is a beautiful time in Vegas, time of year right now. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. We did have some a few days ago, or a couple days ago, where it was getting up in the mid 90s. We had that sort of a mid 90s kind of heat wave, and it is above normal temperatures for this time of year. But right now, today, 80 degrees. It's perfect. It's beautiful. And so now I'm driving, and the sun is right in the right in the screen there, so I can't even see anything. Uh, but uh, but Jack is there. I'm going to call you Jack because I guess that's supposed to be Jack, even though it has an X. So I don't know. But thanks for being here. Glad you're here. Um, I can see out your side window. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then Jack says it's starting to get colder. Oh, you're in the UK now. The shorts have been retired and back to jeans. Oh yeah. So hey, you're from the UK. I get UK people. I had who was the other one I used to get? Is owner of about the her dad wouldn't let her eat the food and just chasing around the house. She was from the UK, or they're from the UK. I should say they because not always sure of everyone's genders and stuff. Wes says if we didn't hit 80, we got close. All right, so nice weather back in Illinois. Uh, yeah, Illinois, right? Um, but yeah, back in the UK. So thanks for being here, all the way from the UK. Thanks for coming into the chat. And like I say, if I don't see the chats, then you guys are good at chatting amongst yourselves. Um, I got some good chatters. But right now, yeah, I am in Las Vegas, just in case if anyone's new to the live stream. And I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the United States. So that's where I'm at. And I'm in my Tesla, driving around. I'm gonna go. I want to see if there's a. I just Googled nearest fluff and fold, and I found this one, and it's kind of right down from where I was gonna go. Anyhow, I was gonna go to Best Buy to pick up that TV, and it's kind of like down the street and across the street from there. So let's go check out. Let's do this. Let's all go check out the this laundry facility because I've done this check before. Not here, but when I was at the Manor Suites for the nearest fluff and fold, And then the places I would go to, they were just like dry cleaners, and they even though on the thing it said they had fluff and fold, but then when you get there, they were just like dry cleaners or they were laundry, but they didn't have fluff and fold, and dry cleaner didn't have fluff and fold. So hopefully Google will not let me down again. Hopefully this really is because I don't like doing my own laundry, and I figure if it costs me 30 or 40 bucks, and then with the tip, I mean, it just depends. They do it, they weigh it, so it could be anywhere from 30. Usually, it's anywhere from 30 to 40 bucks, and I usually give them like a $10 tip or something. So if you're still, I don't know, for 40 or $50, and my laundry, I mean, it takes me because I don't know all the clothes I have. I mean, I just wear t-shirts. All the t-shirts I have, and all the underwear and all the socks I have a lot. Um, so it usually takes me a few weeks. I mean, I can usually go a couple of months usually. Oh shit! I said oh shit because there was some asshole on a one of those motorized scooters, just kind of all of a sudden flying through the crosswalk, and I was in a spot there, kind of like point of no return. Anyhow, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I can usually go a couple months before I have to do laundry. So I think spending 40 or 50 bucks and not having to spend the time in the laundromat, I just drop it off, and I usually just come back the next day and pick it up. I think it's well worth the money. So there's Best Buy. I'm just now passing Best Buy. That's where the TV is. If you weren't on here earlier when I was saying what I'm doing today, I bought a TV. I ordered it through Amazon. It's just like a 32-inch TV. I forget the brand. I think it's a good brand. A Vizio maybe. I don't know. I forget. I don't even remember. Or it might have been Hisense. Um, for only 80 bucks, 79.99. It came to 80 something, I guess, with taxes. Uh, Even though eventually I do want to get like a 80-inch TV or whatever, but this will do me for now. I just wanted to get something just so I can basically I just want to hook up because I have all of the stuff for the Cox cable and everything in the house in my apartment, and I just want to get it all hooked up and just check it out. You know what I mean? So I figured for 80 bucks, um, you know, it'll do me fine. And then eventually, once I start getting the place furnished, the I'll start looking for a bigger TV to put because I have there's the wall that I have already where I want to put it. Okay, so where is this laundry? Where is it? I gotta make sure I don't pass it. It might be in here. Let's see. Oh, there it is. 24-hour laundry, man. That must be it. It was getting good reviews on the thing. So, um, there's cleaners and coin laundry, 24 hours. I hope they have fluff and fold here because I really don't feel like driving all the way to North Las Vegas. But they've been doing my laundry for, like I said, for almost 4 years now that I've been here, and they do a pretty good job. But I don't want to drive all that way. I want something closer, and this is actually pretty close. This is just like a couple miles, or maybe even less than that. There's some weirdo up here. Oh, they do have wash and fold. There's a big sign that says wash and fold. Instead of fluff and fold, it said pickup and delivery. Oh, they have delivery. Oh my God, that's like that's like heaven. But I'd rather just pick it up, I guess. Um, okay, so let me just back up here in the chat for a couple minutes before I go. Look, it says Jack says no worries. It randomly came up on my YouTube. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you subscribe and thumbs up and all that good stuff. And I try to do this every Tuesday and Thursday. Wes says, "Love it, Jack. You are welcome." Wes says, "Please hit a thumb." And Jack says, "Have done." We got 5 thumbs up. Oh, we got 7 thumbs ups and 5 watching. Wes says, "Target and Walmart sometimes have good deals on TVs and will match Best Buy." And Jack says, "Body Vizio at Walmart works great." Okay, guys. So I think I'm just gonna leave the phone here with in the car, just because I got to carry this big giant bag of laundry, and it's kind of hard to carry the phone around. Um, so it's gonna be weird. It's gonna get weird because it's just gonna be dead air, and all you're gonna see is like this out the window. But I think that's probably the best way I get to do it for right now. But I shall return. I'm just gonna I'm gonna see if the fluff and fold person is in, and then I'll probably come back oh, and uh, and do that. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so the guy that does the flip and fold is there. I'm gonna go take the laundry in. right, you guys still there? I think I have more listeners and viewers when I'm not talking. So we got Wes says I don't want anybody messing with my underwear. Underwear. Oh, brother, who cares? Wes says show us out. And that means Wes says turn us around. Oh, well, I have a limited um, things here to hold the thing. So, and Wes says he doesn't think about it at all. There's Jolie. Hey, Jolie. Everyone's saying hi to Jolie. So anyhow, I think this place is a little more expensive than the other place I usually go to. He told me the rates, but it was like after so many pounds, it goes to this and it goes to that. All I know it was 26 pounds of clothes, and it's going to come to $41.75. That seems a little bit higher than usual. I mean, than the other place, but as long as they do a good job, then I'll keep coming here because I literally live uh, just that way, like probably less than a mile, like a half a mile. So that's kind of nice. And instead of driving like 10 miles through traffic, you know, or more, it might even be more than 10 miles. All right, so now I'm going to go to Best Buy and pick up the TV. The only thing I don't like about it is it looks like there's some weird, crazy homeless guy, like right here. And then there was another guy inside who I think was mentally ill or something. I don't know, because he said something to me. You know how sometimes like a crazy person will say something, and you're like, is he talking to me? Who the fuck is he talking? There was that thing that happened. So I don't like that. But what are you gonna do? The world doesn't revolve around Trucker John. Okay. Hey, there's Daniel Brown. Thanks for being here. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and a sub. Hi, how are you today? Good to see you. Welcome to, yes, good, my friend, New Zealand. Oh, all right. Thanks for being here from New Zealand. We got the Kiwis here. Wes says, thanks for hitting the thumb, Daniel. Daniel Brown. Wes, hi, how are you today? Good, my friend. And Wes says, I am well, and I trust that you are the same. Do you guys already know each other? Anyhow, I'm glad you're here. I am in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And as soon as I go over there, I'll pick up the phone and maybe see the beautiful parking lot at least. But if you keep coming back, I don't always do these. Sometimes I do walk arounds on the strip, and or whatever, So you just never know what you're gonna get when you tune into the Trucker John live stream. You might just get me taking my laundry to the laundromat. And the reason I don't remember I had that other holder, that other mount thing that I would put up on the windshield, and then at least like when I was driving around, you could see me driving around. Well, I totally ruined that thing so that it doesn't even, because I put it when I was moving or something. I don't know. I put it into a plastic bag. Oh, when I was switching cars out, because I switch vehicles, and I put the thing in a plastic bag, and the little suction thing that sticks to the window worked beautifully. Well, the plastic on the plastic bag stuck to it, and even though I think I was able to peel off maybe half of that plastic, it's just enough to now where it'll I don't know, it won't stay, it won't stick. I mean, it kind of sticks for a while and then it falls off, and it used to never do that. It was beautiful. The way it would just the suction to the windshield. It was nice and sturdy. It was almost like it was glued on. And now, whenever I put it up there, after a while, it just falls. The thing just falls off onto the floor. So that's why I'm not using that mount, that windshield mount. And so now you're just stuck with seeing this beautifulness here. And I know it's a beauty overload, but you just got to, just kind of get used to it. After a while, I know the beautifulness of this handsomeness right here that you're looking at. It could blow you away. It could be overwhelming. But after a while, like most things, you get used to it. Your resistance, you have less resistance or whatever, as I'm trying to say. Uh, my tongue is somewhere in my cheek here, by the way. So, all right, here we go. Green arrow. I got a green arrow. And right now, I cannot see the chats. So I'm hoping that you all are being good and chatting amongst yourselves and all that, things of this nature. Things of this nature. But here we are in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Uh-oh. There you go. Give me a friendly neighborly wave I just got from somebody. Don't you just love it when you get a friendly neighborly wave from a perfect stranger? I don't know if he's perfect, but a stranger. A stranger nevertheless. All right, and then look, I don't know if Jack is still here. We had Jack from the UK. We got Daniel from New Zealand. Plus all of the Americans that are on here that are strewn about the country. I'm in Las Vegas. I just really I love the internet for that reason. We can get people from all over the globe into one single little chat. I think it's amazing. I guess I feel like I'm like the old guy who, like Rumpelstiltskin or something, who woke up, who fell asleep during the Orville brothers and then woke up during, the Apollo mission or something. I'm just grasping at straws right now, people. Trying to come up with something. Alrighty then, so let's see. There's a parking spot right here. I'm in the car park. Is that how English people say it? They don't say parking lot. They say car park, I believe. Right, Jack? If Jack is still there? I don't know. Okay, so here we are. I'm at the Best Buy. Danny Ross says, Wes, welcome to... Oh, I read that already. Wes says, go neti pot my nose. Well, alrighty then. You know what? I wonder if what do I need? There might be some times when I go off the live stream because I might have to look for kind of like the confirmation number. But for right now, I think what I'll do is we'll turn this around, and I'll probably end up putting this sort of in my pocket. Hopefully the lens is clean. Let me just wipe it off real quick here. Does it look like a good picture? Let's see here. I think we're all right. Are we all right? All right. There I am, back to that again. Look at that paint job. That looks kind of ridiculous. I think it looks really horrible. Oops, sorry about that. All right. So here's Best Buy. If we lose a signal, if you guys lose signal, it could be a couple of things. Once I go into the store, I might lose the signal, and then also I might have to go away from this broadcast. If I might have to look for a confirmation number type of thing for the TV. So just to give you some forewarning, I guess. All right, online pickup. Oh, I wonder if that's. Have your ID ready. All right, I'm gonna put this in my pocket. Hi. Yeah, I ordered a TV through Amazon.
Good.
Yeah.
What was the name?
For John Fowler.
John Fowler. And then do you have an ID on you?
Yeah.
Cool. John Fowler. And then what size?
I think it's a 32 inch.
32 inch. And the brand?
You know, I don't remember if it was Vizio or. I really don't remember the brand.
It's okay.
I can look it up. I mean, it might be on my phone somewhere, but.
It's okay. I can find
Okay.
it. What's your
Okay.
name?
Thanks. Oh, insignia.
What's going on? What's going on? That's all I'll go back.
The only reason I ask is because it's easier to find.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, I couldn't remember it. I guess it's insignia. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I just scan that.
Okay.
Ready to check your ID. There it is. And then you are all set, my friend.
Okay, great. Thank you. You're welcome.
Hello.
All right. There's my TV. Thank you. Oh, thanks. All right, we still on? So there's my TV that I got. Isn't it beautiful? Like I said, it's just a little one for now, but it was only 80 bucks. It was only 80 bucks, so, you know, what can I tell you? I don't know if it's a smart TV, but it says it's a smarter TV. Yeah, fits right in there. This little let us listen to people who have never been into a Tesla. I keep getting people who don't know how to shut these. Look, here's a button. Okay, that's just a little tutorial there on how to shut the hatch there. All right, people, people, all right, people. Hey, purple. All right. Let's see here. Julie says, I've only done that once and hated it. Oh, the neti potty thing? Or whatever it's called. Demon says, yes, good. Jackie's got thumbs ups. Okay, so I guess the signal was good. Julie says, looks good. Wes says, back, have windows open so my nose gets stuffy. They should put your name on it. I have a few jackets like that. Easy peasy. Hey, there's little Zex. Can you say happy birthday, Pat Myas? She's a big fan and she's been subbed to you for as long as she can remember. I'm not really sure because I don't remember that name. I think you're fibbing to me. But happy birthday, anyhow, to Pat Myas. Happy birthday. Well, it says it shuts itself. If you try to close it by hand, you can hurt it. People do it all the time. They close it by hand. They force it down. And I've even told people to use the button, and they're like, I can't see a button. Wes says, "Little X, happy birthday, dear Pat. Happy birthday to you." Oh, he's singing. I believe Wes was singing. Pretty sure. All right. So now, where to now? Now we're gonna go to Target. I'm gonna take this rug back, and I'm going to shop for a different rug. Maybe you guys can help me decide. Yesterday, I was in the towel and the bathroom towel and rug department. Probably at least 30, 40 minutes trying to decide what to get, like what shape, what size of rugs, what color to get. I went with this sort of seafoam green, I guess you'd call it. I don't know if the color's coming out on that, and it was fine. I like the color, and I went ahead and bought a bunch of towels and some washcloths and some hand towels. And even though I think I'm gonna go get the gray rug. I kept the green towels. I didn't want to bring all the towels back because I kind of figured gray is kind of a neutral color and it kind of doesn't matter. Like it doesn't have to all match, Because I was thinking about, I wanted like the rug and the towels all match, but I have other towels too, so it's not like I'm not always gonna have matching towels with my matching rug. So I think I'm gonna go with the gray because the counter is gray. It's that granite gray type of thing. So maybe I'm going to go for the gray. And also, I think instead of having this one long runner, which it never seemed to, it was either too far away from the bathtub or it was not, or it was too far away from the sink. And I wanted something that would, be like in front of both. So I think I'm just going to get two separate carpets. And I don't like the carpet, the one that like goes in front of the toilet and it has a little wraparound thing around the toilet. I don't really like that because I like something that's like almost butted up against the tub, you know. So anyhow, that's my dilemma, ladies and gentlemen. Quite a good dilemma to have when we see all the news, people going through some awful, horrible things in the world. So I feel extremely blessed that my dilemma is what color and what shape and size of bathroom rugs I'm going to get. Those are my dilemmas. So thank you, Jesus, that and this is coming from an agnostic, that I have that type of a blessing. That's a blessing, I think. Anyhow, um, it's Violet. It's my dad B-Day. His name is Gay Bitchy. Yeah, I bet it is. Well, it says, I have olive colored rugs and maroon and rose towels along with white bath sheets. White bath sheets. Nick Rich 56. Like number 11, good day. Toilet Talk. Thanks, Nick Rich, for being here. In case you missed it, you missed the. First, I was just leaving breakfast at 3 in the afternoon. at my favorite restaurant here in Vegas, Blueberry Hill Diner. And then we went to the laundromat. You missed the laundry, so we did the laundry thing. I dropped off my dirty laundry. Then I just went into Best Buy, picked up my TV. I just bought just a little 32-inch smart TV apparently, for only $80. I'm kind of proud of that buy. It's a good buy, I think. It's a Best Buy. And now we're going over to Target to exchange that rug. And I'll probably pick up some water. I need some water. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't really feel like doing a full-on grocery shopping today, but I think I will pick up some water too. So let's see. There's no way. I mean, that one mount. I guess I'm not gonna mess with it now. I do have the mount. It's in the trunk. Um, I could mount it and see how long it stays on, but it'll probably just fall off again. So I'm not going to mess with it. And it's a short drive. Everything's really close. That's what I like about this place. The, the the apartment that I live in, it's a little sketchy. It's not fancy. I mean, you get what you pay for, right? I'm only paying $825 a month, which is really, really cheap. Um, and it's a little rundown. The place definitely could use paint. It could definitely use better landscaping. Like the courtyards. That each building has sort of like a courtyard, and it's just dirt. It should be grass or at least artificial grass or something, but it's just dirt. Stuff like that. And the surrounding neighborhood, it's not the best. I mean, there's like homeless people walking around and sketchy looking people, but they're my peeps, I guess. I don't know. Aaron, the sphere is so cool. And I am not too far from the sphere. You can see it from my parking lot. Um, but here's the thing. Okay, for $825, almost everything I've seen at that price range was way out on the really crappy parts of town, and I mean the neighborhoods were like ghettos and really, really bad. So to get this type of rent this close to the strip, it's only like it's just a half a mile from the strip. Um, and it's close to everything that like here I got Best Buy, I got shopping, there's a movie theater, restaurants, Target. I mean everything's like within a half a mile of each other. So I like that. Is it the Taj Mahal? Is it fancy? No and no. Although there is a fucking stretch limo right behind me right now for some reason. I don't know who he's got. I mean, the driver is out of the car, and I don't know if some rich, famous people are coming to Best Buy, I guess. I don't know. But he's just sitting there in the driveway, like he's got, President Biden or something. Yeah, the way he's just owning the driveway right now. Here, I'll turn it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It's kind of weird. But as I'm talking about it being a rundown, kind of a little bit raunchy of a neighborhood, and there's this big stretch limo just sitting there. The things you see in Las Vegas. All right, and then let's get on over to Target, as people have been calling it that for decades now. It's an old joke. Oh, I don't know if I want to go that way because it's a right turn only, and I want to go left. Go left, young man. All right. So I missed the chat. I'm in the shadows right now, and I can actually see the chat. So let me just back up real quick here. Riley says I'm behind you. Okay. Julie says, well, I did again. Hit my THC cart too hard, coughed for 10 minutes, and now I'm super high. I meant to do just a little bit, tiny buzz. I guess the THC gods had a different plan for me today. All right, 420. Nick Bruce says my apartment costs $250 a month more here in Toronto. It costs $250 a month more. So that means what you're at? Let's see, 1075. Riley says JK. Oh, okay. Phew. I was worried for a minute there. Aaron says hi, Jolie. Jackie says Jolie. Nick Rich says Jolie, you, me, and a lot of us. Riley says I see you in real life. I thought you were just joking. Oh, now you're just kidding. All right, Riley, you kidder, you big kidder. But thanks for being here, Riley. Thanks to all y'all for being here. 8 or watching, 11 thumbs ups. Make sure you hit the share button so you can get more of the great chatters. The more the merrier, I always say. That's what I always say, the more the merrier. So hit the share button. We can have more kidders like Riley. You never know. You just never know. I'm just trying to get out of this parking lot now. I'm trying to get to where I can make a left turn out of there instead of a right turn. But it may have turned out to be I could have just made the right turn and then made a U-turn. Because now I think I'm at a dead end. Hey, look, they have this place, Jollibee. I don't know if you guys have Jollibees where you're from, but I've never really heard of them until I moved here to Vegas. And it's a chicken place. It's kind of like Kentucky Fried Chicken, except better. It's like, fried chicken, but it's good, and I like it. Just said I'd pass that on to you. All right, eventually I'm going to get out of here. I'm driving around in circles. Now I'm going back to Best Buy again. I guess the best way to get out is there's like a main driveway out here. And I think it has like a signal line where you can actually make a left turn. And that limo is still here. Hey, we got 11 watching. 11 thumbs up. Thanks so much for being here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Just make sure. And then, as Wes Webb will say, why should I do that? You don't do anything. And that's what I do. Is I work at nothing all day, because I'm taking care of business. Oh yeah, taking care of business every day. Taking care of business and work out. That's a great song, man. Bachman Turner Overdrive. BTO. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. Anyhow. It's hard for me to see the chat because the sun just is right in here. Let's see. It's so creepy. Oh, what was creepy? Maybe it was Riley being creepy. Aaron, Riley's being a creeper. Nick Ridge says acronyms are lazy, but emojis are fun. Riley, there's some sort of emoji, and I don't speak very good emoji. Nick Ridge says, "Don't be a circle jerk." Wes says, "I have," because I was circling in the parking lot. Wes says, "I have alcohol in the house that doesn't cost a fortune." Well, that's good. Keaton says, "Spark a joint." Let's spark one up. Let's burn one. And Nicholas says, BTO, another great band. Yes. Oh, another great Canadian band. Because I just saw the Canadian flag there after I said it. But yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I like them. I mean, they're old. I mean, they haven't done anything, right? I mean, they're probably all dead by now. But back in the day, yeah. I mean, really, if you think about it, they only had that one album that had "Taking Care of Business" and they had like 3 hits on that and that was basically that's all they've ever did, right? But those 3 hits they had were pretty good, pretty damn good, and it probably, uh, you know, made enough money for them to live comfortably the rest of their lives if they didn't do another damn thing the rest of their lives. God, it's so bright. It's so bright. It's a bright and sunshiny day. Come on, pedestrians. Oh, we got pedestrians and we got people walking like way out of the crosswalk. Really getting my ire up. Okay, where am I? Okay, Target's right here. So everything's so close. Best Buy, laundromat, Target's all right here in the same street, the same vicinity. The same vicinity. And then I live like 2 streets up from here, so it's all cool. It's all good. It's all good. So far, so good. So far, so good. So let's see what their return policy is. So I guess I'll put put you guys in my pocket again, like I did at Best Buy. I don't know what this Tacoma's doing, idiot. And you can share my experience. Share in my experience of going to the customer service desk and getting a return or whatever. I guess I'll just get the return and then I'll go shop for something. A rug, yeah, a rug. All right. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? I got my receipt right here. So, let me just catch up on chat real quick here. Keaton says amen. Nick Rich says Rush. Yeah, Rush, strong, whatever. Nick Rich says the Guess Who. And wasn't Randy Bachman related to somebody in the Guess Who or something like that? Wes says rested on their laurels. Nick Rich says Brian Adams. Yeah, he's good. Nick Rich says for the piano crowd, Glenn Gould. Boomers remember. I'm a boomer, but I don't remember him. Wes says, what do you want for supper, son? A taco? Ma? Are those lyrics? Are those BTO lyrics? I don't know. Let's see. Julie says, I was watching the Milli Vanilli documentary when John came on. I loved those guys. Really, they were such good singers that they just lip synced other people's voices, I think. Wes says, I have a couple or two Gould. Really? Wes has Gould album. I never heard of the freaking dude. Glenn Gould. I've heard of Elliot Gould. All right, guys. Guys, I'm going to put you in my pocket. And you will be my witnesses of me trying to make this return here. All right? Isn't this fun? Let me know if you guys are having fun. Are you guys having fun? Having fun watching me do stuff? The thing I like about this, I can also put this on keep, and the little air conditioning will still run while I'm in the store, and then it won't be a million degrees when I come back to the car. Okay, so I guess I'll carry this for now. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the camera around. I had that in my pocket, and so all you guys were seeing was my T-shirt. very, very up close. Very up close and personal. All right, so now here we are at Target. So today I've gone to Laundromat and Best Buy, and now Target. So here we are. This is for you in the UK and in New Zealand and across the country. Here's what it's looking like today in Las Vegas. Nice and warm, 80 degrees. Very, very slight breeze, just enough to give a little bit of coolness. And we have airplanes overhead. That's one thing I've been finding out, that I live under a flight path, or whatever. And but it's okay. It's not that bad. All right, I'm gonna stick you guys in my pocket now. Hi. Is this for returns over here? Yeah.
And then my husband needs to use the car, so I was like, I'll be right back. All right, thank you so much.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. Hey, I just bought this yesterday.
Yes, sir.
I think I'm gonna return it and then go back and look for a different one.
Gotcha.
Because it didn't really fit right.
You said what was the issue with it?
It just didn't fit right, or it wasn't for my bathroom, so, like I thought it would. So, we'll see what else you have.
Okay. It's gonna be 2168, and I'm assuming
It was on a card. If you want to, we just put it back on the card, or
yeah, but it takes a while for that. If you want to shop now, I can give you a gift card for it. And you can do
oh,
stuff like that.
okay.
Yeah.
Is that the easiest?
I mean, like I said, if you want to shop now.
Yeah, those are shop
go
now.
back for a while.
Yeah.
And you're all set.
Okay. So do I keep that receipt too?
Yep.
Okay. And so what's on here? Like 21 something?
2168.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Mhm. You too. All right, so I got a gift card for it. And now I'm gonna go and look. Let's see. Let me go back into the chat here. There's Wes. I have a couple cool albums. Lil says, "Can you please say happy birthday?" Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, I know what you're doing, and you're trying to make me say funny things. Okay, bend over. That's so funny. Ha ha ha. Happy birthday, bend over. Okay, you happy now? Nick Rich says Bachman was the lead guitar and writer of most Guess Who tunes. Okay, I knew there was a connection there somehow. Jonathan Clothier says, "What about LSD?" What about LSD? Foster, can you listen to "Good Looking" by Dixon Dallas? It's a country song. No, I cannot. Nick Rich, yeah, I figured that. Nick. Julie says, now everyone uses auto-tune anyway. They would fit right in. Aaron West, Cy. West says, Teslas and Ford Mustang GT can do that, at least some of them. West says, you were very productive. Nick Rich says, no Target stores left in Canada. Really? There's no Targets in Canada? Julie says, bend over, amateur. Where's Mike H when you need him? Wes says, I get jets over my house, but they have to stay high because I have 3 giant antennas in my backyard. Oh yeah, they don't want to hit your antennas.
Nicholas's antennas. Yours or other? You're a ham, but a ham operator, radio operator too. Wes says no. Commercial TV and radio. And Jolie says try something like huge ass or hairy penis or winker. Yeah. Yeah, don't waste my time with this bend over crap, okay? Jesus. Oh, you know what? I think I want to get a cart because I was going to get some water and it's hard to carry around water all over the place. So let me go back and get a cart, shopping cart. I'm going to get water and rugs, basically, in a nutshell. And I think, or I might just get the rugs, I don't know. But just in case if I feel like getting some water, I guess I should have the cart ready. Just in case. So this is what Targets in Las Vegas look like. Very similar to Targets in Palmdale and Lancaster and every other Target I've ever seen in the world. Or in this case, I mean, North America. I've only been to North America. What says no commercial? Oh wait, Nick Rich says that Jolie, the spliffs are getting you silly. Funny though. Uh-oh. Someone's ball. Okay, so here's the towel. Here's the bathroom section. Watch them not have anything now.
We need another bathroom for your bathroom. You know? We do need another bathroom. $14.
See, I was just thinking about going with these gray, although
You like this? Oh. Where did you go? Shower. Don't stay on the phone so much there. Yeah.
I like to have a rug to step out into when you take a shower.
Now $3.
What says I live on a extremely large convoluted block with a cul-de-sac in the middle. I could walk to the field with antennas without crossing the street. Part of it is a flood control drainage low area. Lots of red. Yeah, the decor here is red. Nick Richards says, will John need to use a self-checkout, no employees around? Well, I don't know if I need to. I usually don't. I usually use... let me set you guys... They have cup holders. They don't have phone holders.
Oh, doggy. Look at the little dog. Oh my god.
That was Jay.
Skewed.
Oh, he said give him a shout later if you want to talk about the documentary, whatever that
I'm just trying to see the size. Oh, 28 by 34. This would probably work. I'll go with this. This gray. It kind of matches the counter. The counter's a little lighter though, actually. This is 25 by 37. Uh, Here's one here. 20 by 34. It's like that. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna get 2 of these. I'm just gonna get 2 of these, and I think that'll work. I don't know. Can I get some help over here? Need a valet. White goes with anything and is easy to wash. I don't want white. White gets dirty too easy. The furry guy, hey, what's your opinion on furries? I think it's weird. You want my opinion? I think it's weird. But whatever. Hey, whatever floats your boat. As long as you're not hurting anybody, right? Non-slip, blah, blah, blah. I have a whole bunch of stuffed animals. Nippers is the furry guy. To each his own. Stoop and scoop. Let me see if they have different. If there's a different color. There's blue. Something. The thing with that, the countertop, it's like a gray. Like I say, it's gray, but it's almost blue. And I wonder if. See that blue? I wonder if that blue would look good instead of the gray. I could go with the blue. No, I'm not sure what to do. I think I'll stick with the gray because I think the gray is pretty neutral, kind of a neutral color. If you get the blue, then it's like, then that everything needs to be coordinated. But if you get the gray, I think you can get away with, you know, having all different colors. I was gonna buy like some of these kind of rust color yesterday, but then I decided not to for some reason. I did like that one. See, here's some of the green. Here's some these colors here. Here's sort of that kind of bluish gray. I think let's go with what I got here. Dark gray. Although it is darker than the counter. I guess it doesn't really matter. Here's kind of a light gray. I don't know. Julie says kind of cool, like a shopping video game. What says my furry self is Tigger. So to the troll that came in and was asking about that, do you have anything to add, or you just a total troll or whatever? Do you have anything interesting to add to that, or was that it? Was that just to get some sort of response, get a rise out of me? I guess. I don't know. Now these, they have all different kind of gray over here. These ones. See, that's the thing. Then I get bogged down with all these choices, and it becomes a little overwhelming. And I'm like, I just want to give up. I just want to quit because it's just too many choices. And so I don't know, because I'm kind of thinking about the blue, but then I don't know, because that counter it's almost bluish gray, like a bluish gray. It's not really blue though, I don't think. It's more like a bluish gray. So I don't know. I should go with blue. I guess I'll just go with gray. I'm just gonna go with gray. Nick Rich, be right back. Battery swap. Wes, you will be the only one seeing it, John. Please yourself. Wes says, got a conversation going. It might be one of us teasing. It could be. It could be. Yeah, that's true. You never know. You just never know. In these days of multiple accounts, multiple channels, one never knows, now does one. Oh, but you know what? Oh, here's where I screwed up. And this is probably, maybe I might have to take this back. Because yesterday I was getting green, right? And so I got this green wastebasket. I forgot. And now I'm going to have the gray. I might have to take that back. Because now, see, they have gray right here. And I might have to come back and swap the green out with the gray. Oh boy, see what happens when you try to color coordinate and then you take one thing back. That means I'll be here. I'll probably do that tomorrow. If I'm going with the gray, unless I go and go back and get green. I mean, I could get green and just stick with green. I don't know. Let me go back and look at green again. See, this is what I do. This is why it takes me forever to shop. All this back and forth bullshit. Well, see, that's not even the same color. That's like a olive green. Where's the one I had from yesterday? It was more like a seafoam green. Oh yeah, it's in this other aisle. Oh yeah. Oops, excuse me. Is this for the bathroom? Yeah, Jolie, it's for the bathroom. And I'm not even stoned. Yeah, this is me. This is how I'm always like this. So if I want to keep the green trash can, then that means I should go with the green rug. If I want to go with the gray rugs, that means I have to come back and exchange the green trash can. Which is kind of a hassle, having to do that all the time, coming back and forth and exchanging shit. But I think I would be happier with the gray. So I think I'm going to get the gray and I'll bring the other trash can back and get the gray trash can, wastebasket thing. So is John, I think he heard that. Oh, what, about the trash can? What color is the shower curtain? I haven't, let's see, I bought kind of a neutral, just like a white. And I got a liner that's like, I guess it's kind of like, it's not white, it's kind of like a plastic, like clear, but it's got these designs in it. It's totally neutral. So, ADHD, you need Adderall. I don't need Adderall. I don't do I don't do drugs, man. Um, I'm gonna go with the gray. I think it might be gray because I was looking at couches on Amazon today, and I really like these gray couches. So I think I might be leaning to a gray motif throughout. But sometimes I do like color, splash of color here and there. So I'm gonna go with the gray. All right, so that's it. I made my decision. I'm going with gray. I'll just exchange that wastebasket tomorrow. Jesus Christ, he's bumping into shit. What says, I have a clear liner to let in the light. My shower curtain is only for company. The light in your apartment will be different. A gray carpet might just disappear. No, I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean the shower curtain is only for company? So, what, when you take a shower, you just let the water just spray all over the floor? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You have to have a shower curtain or you get water all over the place. All right, I want to pick up some water. Where's the water at? Oh, soda. I might get some sodas too while I'm here. There's Smart Water. I like Smart Water. I mean, I don't want dumb water. I think I need to go to Smith's. I don't think Target has the greatest selection. Look, this all is empty. You thought me agonizing over the carpet, the color of the rugs. Why do you see me shop for water? Let's see. Yeah, I definitely gotta do my shopping at either Smith's or Albertsons because their selections aren't very good here.
Sorry.
Bye. Let's get some of these for now. Let's see here. some orange juice. And get some milk, I guess. Might as well get some milk. Might as well get some bread. And if I'm gonna get bread, I'm gonna need butter. Might as well get some butter. I really don't want to do a big shopping here. Yeah, they. Plant butter. I guess that's it for now. I'll do a bigger shopping later. But yeah, Wes, there was some bigger packets of water I saw out front. I might get that instead.
Yeah? Where?
In the tape.
Huh?
You cannot be. You'll see. You'll see in a couple of
Okay, so they have these 32 pack of purified water for $4.69. Maybe I'll just get one of these instead. I guess that's it. Um, I'll do the rest of it, my shopping later. Okay, so there's that water there. I'm gonna use this, and then there's only like 21 on here. But.
Is this closed? Excuse me? Is this closed? Yeah, it's closed, yeah. It's closed. Let's go. ¿Me gusta? ¿Quién baila? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's watch it. I have money. Do you understand? Okay. I know the kids wanna play.
Oh yeah.
You know the thing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The trolls. I see.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. But it's all closed, huh?
I don't know why they close early. I don't know why.
Yeah, 'cause I'm thirsty. I could go for an icy.
I know. Okay.
All right. So there's that.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Oh, does it have a scratch thing?
Yeah, this is the I have to scan.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I scan this, second I scan. They're asking me see. Now they're asking access code this one. 2168. 2168.
Okay. So the balance is 30, or?
Yeah, $10.
Okay.
Here. Sorry. You need
Thank you.
either off or what you need. Transition code or transition.com. Which one? Get some food. Feed your family. No, I'm joking. I guess he was.
All right. So this has been another exciting day of shopping with Trucker John. Wasn't that fun? I mean, this beats Hal Sparks' show any day of the week. When does Hal Sparks ever take you shopping? Never. Never ever. All he does is sit around and listen to boring Trump speeches. I'm really sick of that because it's the same shit over and over and over and over again. I mean, you don't get to see a Target shopping center or Best Buy. That's what I call exciting. Riveting, even. All right. I guess the person behind me there's a car. I guess they're waiting for this spot ever so patiently. And I will move on out of here. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so I got you guys in my pocket. Hopefully the seatbelt won't. There it goes. Let me get out of this spot. And then I will take a look at the chat, see how you guys are doing. Hopefully I'm still broadcasting. Is that an old antiquated term, broadcasting? Can we say that for live streaming? Is it allowable? All right, let me just go up here. Now, the bad thing is I'm going to have to schlep that water up into my room, but fortunately, it's not too far of a walk from where I park. Let me find a shady spot. It's much easier to see the chat if I'm in the shade. So we'll pull up here in front of GameStop. All you gamers out there, sure you love it. There's a ramen place. All right, so let's see. Hi everybody. Let's see, where are we at here? It's where did I leave off? RI Toast loves Target. I think that's where I left off maybe. Which says I don't drink bottled water much except in the car, and I refill the bottles with filter from the house. Yeah, once I get settled in, I'll probably buy one of those Britas. One of those Brita pictures. But I'll probably still buy water because I like having water in the car when I'm doing Uber. But for at home drinking, I'll probably get a Brita. Wes says, I am a saint. Nick Rich says, reveal any skeletons in the closet and they don't have any grip on ever again. I don't know what that's about. Wes says, got a cool rhythm going there. Don't know what that's about. Jolie says, Wes' favorite thing to do is reveal things. Wes says, unless they kidnap your family. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Nick Rich says, John's buying the necessities. Yeah, I just got a couple things. And I'm going to do a bigger shopping probably tomorrow. Wes says, I don't keep secrets. Julie says, we know. Nick Rich says, a human to interact with instead of a self-checkout takes more time, but it employs somebody. Wes says, agree, Nick Rich, but they can't afford to employ more without raising their prices. Nick Rich 56 says, is it necessary to be a troll to give a different opinion? I don't know. Are you talking about way back earlier when I said someone was a troll? I don't know, Nick. Let's not get nitpicky. Nick Rich 56 says, not U.S., just riffing. There's Levi. It says, Jesus is king and he loves you all so much. Stay blessed. Jesus is just all right with me. Jesus is just all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's probably my favorite Doobie Brothers song. Wes says, hugs, I guess, laughing out loud, and then I guess that's a hug, I believe. Wes says, I don't go to Target. It is run by Nazis. Laughing out loud, right, Nick? I don't know. Nick Rich says, what snacks did John I didn't get any snacks, actually. Damn it. I should have got some snacks. But I'm planning on doing a bigger, better shopping tomorrow. Nick Rich says, Wes, I did not see that coming. Wes says, on my pen, oh my, where is my pen? And my mouth is so dry, waiting here so patiently for someone to reply. Okay. Nick Rich says, cheers. Prime Prod says, shout me out. All right, shout out to Prime Prods. That's a shout out to you. Thanks for being here. Make sure you hit the like and, subscription button and the share button. Julie says, help support the Trucker John live stream. Buy me a coffee. Yes, please. I need some coffee. I do like the coffee. All right, so I believe I am caught up. Oh, there's Prime Prod says thanks. Shout out. I'll do another one. Shout out to Prime Prods. So there's that. Do you guys want me to keep it going? It's 5:02. We're not quite at 2 hours yet. I guess I could keep it going, and you could see my rundown, somewhat sketchy apartment building. And then you could see the inside of my apartment. All I have in there is like boxes of shit. I have my mattress on the floor. I did order I need to check on that. It should be coming they have fast deliveries. It might be there today. I don't know. But I ordered what you call it? Bed frame for it, a little bed frame. So it'll be up off the ground at least. It won't be like right on the ground. I don't even know if it's here today. And the office probably closed already. I think they closed at 5 and it's 5:02. And I think if they deliver it, I think they would deliver it to the office. I think. I don't know. Unless it's sitting in front of my door, hopefully. But anyhow, I have a bed frame coming. But right now, all I have is the mattress on the floor. So all I have is a mattress on the floor, a foldable camp chair, and a bunch of boxes strewn all around the place, and my bathroom that I'm trying to get going. So I guess I can show you the placement of my rugs. Nick Rich says live streams are a lot of fun. All right. Wes says, thanks, John. Got my drink, cherry, and vodka, and found my pen. Thanks for the reminder. Nick Rich says, boxes of shit. Yeah, boxes of shit. Get a fan and open the windows. Jolie says, let's go. Now, if I keep you in my pocket, and if I turn this around, that might be better than putting it in this center console thing. I'm not sure what we're seeing now. It looks like maybe just a lot of sky. It might be a really high shot. It might not be that great of a shot. I'm not sure what's better, but I guess we'll just leave it like that for now. It's a short ride over to my apartment. That's another thing. On my phone, I have a remote control for the gate, or I can just do it manually, I guess, at the gate. And I think I remember the number. So if I forgot the number, I might have to go off of the stream for a couple seconds just to go to that remote control thing that's on my phone. But I think it will be just a real quick wham bam thank you ma'am type of a thing. So if we do lose signal, it would only be for a few seconds, hopefully, if I do the remote control thingy.
because I might put the code and I might not have the right code number. And in order for me to look up the code number right now, I have to go into my text, because they sent me the text with it, and it's in there. Oh, just the things, you know, the things that you got to do. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe the gate will be open. Maybe somebody will be going through. I think I remember the code, but I'm not exactly 100% sure. I could try to look right now real quick. I'm going to look right now. Okay. Just went to get the code real quick. Thanks for being here, Nick Rich. We'll see you on the next one. Stitch Girl. A shout out to Stitch Girl. All right, Stitch Girl. Is that how you do it? Am I doing it right? Am I doing the shout outs right? This is shout out to Stitch Girl. You know, I mean, I'm assuming I'm doing it right. I don't know. I got you guys in my pocket. I think you're just seeing the sky right now. I don't know if I move this forward a little bit. I'm on Flamingo Avenue right now. Just straight ahead, a few blocks there is the Strip. I really have no idea if this is coming out or not. This is my street. I'm going to hang a right here. And I think it's good to go right now. So we just go down here. Like I said, this isn't the greatest neighborhood, but it's not the worst either. Oh, and by the way, did I mention that I think I'm the only Caucasian living in this apartment complex, which is fine. I have no problem with it. I'm just stating my observation. I believe I'm the only Caucasian in this entire apartment complex. So yeah, someone's opening the gate, and we'll see if we can all get through it. Oh, there's 3 ahead of me. All right, let's go where the getting's good, people. Oh, all these bumps. So this is my apartment complex. Right here. And to the left is the office. They've got the laundry room. There's the leasing office. And then there's like a little gym. It had some like treadmills in it. See, it's over there. This looks like it's still... Oh, I think they're closed. I don't know. And then, oh, there's the mailboxes. I haven't checked my mail yet. So there's the mailboxes. And here's some of the buildings. Guy walking his dog. My little building, the little courtyard, it's kind of shitty because it's just all dirt, and it has like some weeds growing in it and stuff. I kind of don't like that. But that's the way theirs is too. See, everyone has this dirt. They should just put... I think they should just put artificial grass. That's what I think they should do. At least in the courtyards. And then this outside part, they have real grass, and it's like half dead. You know? And then there's more dirt. Dirt just makes things dirty. So it should either be all grass or artificial grass. In my humble opinion. You don't want rocks, because then rocks get all over the place. Anyhow, let's see here. Let me catch up on the chat. Nick Rich says, Stitch Girl, you are noticed. Wes says, hey, Stitch Girl, who trolls? Benny Loco? I don't know. Nick Rich says, 10-7, terminate transmission. Alrighty. We'll see you over and out. Nick Rich, over and out. Roger that. Wes says, I have 7-08, whatever that means. Wes says, where's Nick Rich 56? I thought he lived right next door. I think he lives in Canada. I don't know. Wes says, if it rains, it perks right up. Isn't it sand? Well, I don't know. Can you see that? It's sort of a reddish clay type of thing. But
they need to either make a nice lawn or just put in some artificial. That's what I would do. Like if I won the lottery, I would just buy this place and I would do it. I would decorate it the way I want to decorate. I would paint this whole thing. Now here we are with gray. I'm getting gray rugs. And the buildings are gray. They definitely need to be repainted. They look kind of dingy. I would call it dingy. But I think I would do each building a different color. You know what I mean? Because I don't know how many buildings there are, 10, 12 of these buildings, maybe more. And I would do each one a different color. But I would make sure there was no dirt. It would either be grass or artificial grass. Like either real grass or artificial grass. And it wouldn't be this crabgrassy bullshit. It'd be nice, like golf course grass, you know? Wes says, have to water a lawn. Yeah, that's why I was thinking about going artificial. And Jolie says, yes, Toronto. I guess that's about Nick Rich, 56. He's a Canuck. Is that what they call Canadians? Canucks. All right, so I'm going to put you back in my pocket. Well, I'll probably have to make a couple trips, maybe even 3. Because the water, I'm going to have to carry that big thing of water on my shoulder. And then in order to get into the house, I have to have one hand free to unlock the damn thing. So that's one trip. And then I'm going to come back out, and I've got those bags of stuff, plus the TV. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to make 3 trips here. So anyhow, this is my place. Have you guys seen any Caucasians yet? It's all people of color, which is fine. Fine. I'm not complaining. This lady might be white. I don't know. Let's see. I think she might be Hispanic or something. She has a bit of a limp. So I hope she's okay. Anyhow, okay. I'm going to put you back in my pocket. And let's go ahead and pop the trunk. And I think I'll start off with the water. I'll do the heaviest one first. But just for a point of reference, like from my parking lot, there's the Stratosphere. Remember I used to stay at the Stratosphere a lot? There's the good old Stratosphere. This building over here, that's the new Fontainebleau that's going in. It's supposed to be opening in either December or January. I don't know which. They keep going back and forth on the date. 6,800 rooms, 32 bars and restaurants, a huge, several swimming pool areas. It's going to be awesome. And then just around the corner from there is the Sphere. Let's see if we can see the Sphere. It's daytime right now. It's through those trees. Remember Jaylee? Jaylee. God dang it. I don't mean to call you my daughter's name, Jolie. You can't see really because of those trees. And they should, I think we need to have those removed. Because right on the other side of those trees is the Sphere. And those trees are blocking the view. So we need to cut those trees down. If I win the lottery, I love trees, but those ones are coming down. I'm sorry. John Smith, goddamn white people. Wes says exactly. My neighbors are on one side are black, the ones on the other side are Hispanic. They all make but do they have a limp? Because the lady had a limp. They all make a whole lot more money than I do. I couldn't afford my house if I wanted to buy it today. Okay, well, I'm just making an observation. I think I'm the only white guy in the whole thing. That's all. I'm not being racist. I love everyone. I love my neighbors. I'm just making an observation, that's all. I'm the White Shadow. Did you guys ever see that show, The White Shadow? It was from the 70s, right, I think? And it was about the basketball coach, and he was a white guy, but at a black high school. Okay, I'm the White Shadow. That's all I'm saying. It's not a racist thing. It's just an observation. Anyhow, let me go ahead, grab this water. Because now you know, I'm just filling in like what's going on, you know. That's all. I mean, I was even so observant. The lady had a limp, you know. All right. But it's definitely a little dingy. Probably ceiling tiles up there missing. You know, like I said, if I won the lottery, I would redo all the ceiling. I mean, all the roof tiles, not ceiling tiles, roof tiles. And I would put this courtyard here. It's just dirt. I would make it and I would redo this concrete. I don't know if you can see the roughness of the concrete, but I would redo all the concrete, and I would make this courtyard all like artificial grass, so you're not tracking in, you know, dirt to your, and you know, like look at here. There's some dinginess right there. I need to wipe that down. Why is there dinginess on my wall? I do have some cleaners. Maybe I'll do it. Oh man, this is getting heavy. So here's my place. See, that's the thing about these apartments are like little Faraday cages, apparently. So we did lose a signal a little bit. They will, like I said, my house, black people all over the place. I am in Trinity neighborhood. That's what, see, this is all my Cox cable stuff. These hallways and stuff, if we lose the signal. See about, so I can do a live stream from inside. All right, so now I'm gonna get these bags. Yeah, I gotta get the Wi-Fi going. So anyhow, I was looking at furniture. I might start ordering some couches and stuff. Or not couches, just one couch. I'd like to get like a couch and a recliner and some end tables and a coffee table and a TV stand. Stuff like that, you know, for the living room. I'm just gonna make 2 trips. Yeah, well, over the next few weeks, I want to know how you still feel about white vehicles. Actually, I like it. I really do like it. I think if I buy one, I think I still like the gray, that metallic silver, the best. But I do like red. I haven't driven the red yet, but every time I see a red one, I'm like, ooh, that's nice. So I would like to rent a red one and see, because it seems like you really don't know if you really like it until you're actually driving it and you're with it. But I do like the white. So let me open that. But it's like, I don't remember seeing that before. It's like someone smeared. I don't know if that was always there and I just didn't notice it. You know, we might lose the signal again because I'm inside here. And that's been what's going on. So there's some bread. Let me just put this stuff in the fridge real quick. So here's my rugs. I got the gray, and I'm going to put it in here because you can see there has that kind of gray countertop, even though it is a light gray. But I bought the green trash cans. Take that back. I'll just do that tomorrow. And I bought green towels, but I kept the towels because I thought I don't need to have a bunch of gray towels. It's okay to have some splash of color, you know. So anyhow, I'll just put that there for now. But yeah, I looked at this couch. I'm going to put a nice sort of sectional couch there. I'll probably put my recliner maybe over there. I need to get a couple of bar stools right here. And then on this wall, plenty of room. I think I will get something huge, you know. Now here's this situation. I do not like this at all. This getting into this refrigerator is really hard to do. And so far, all I put in there is some waters. I haven't really even done any shopping. This is the first little bit of shopping I've done. So I have to figure out, and I just set this stupid thing up there. So I'm still just going through shit and trying to, I dropped it. Trying to organize shit. But I think here's what I think I'm gonna have to do. I have to put the milk and the orange juice or whatever. I think I gotta put it up here. Oh boy. What a freaking hassle. I think I'm gonna have to take this shelf completely out. Thing. I guess it's some sort of plastic, but it felt like glass. All right, so now that fits. And that fits. And I'll put butter over here. All right, so that's what I gotta do. And I'll look at the shelving later and see if there's some way to get that in there or whatever. But for right now, put that up there. All right. And let me go get my TV. I bought that little mat. And I tried to get the thinnest one I could because I knew that this door has that, that bottom thing. But I wanted to have a mat because when you walk in, traipsing in dirt, so at least I can have it to the side, and it does sort of open a little bit. So I'll work on that. All right. Just got to get the TV. But anyhow, I do like the white. But if I buy one, I think I might either go with the gray, that silver, metallic silver, or red. And I don't care what you say about getting tickets. I still like it, the red. But the white is not bad. I think it looks, especially with the black rims and the black trim, and then if you could really, well, these have a pretty good tint on it actually. This windows, but even with a darker tint, maybe, I don't know. But I like it. Wes says, I want to know what you still feel about. Oh wait, I did that. I know that you wash all the time. What do you have in storage? Well, the storage here in Las Vegas, I emptied it out. Stuff that's in there that was from the storage, but I still have a storage in California, and I need to go and get that stuff. But there really is no furniture. It's just junk. I mean, it's just boxes and there is a little bit of furniture, but I still need to go and get it. Wes says, I don't necessarily like trendy black. Black. No, I don't like black. I don't really like the black. Out of the four that I had, I like black the least. Because black does show every little speck of dirt, and you like this. Why I actually haven't washed this in a few days. I like to wash it mainly just to vacuum, because I like to use the vacuums, and I like to keep the floors and the seats all vacuumed and wiped down. But this actually doesn't show the dirt as much as like you would think with the white. So I think white's better than black. I don't like the black at all. That's my least favorite. And the blue, I remember I had the blue. That was the very first one that I had. And I like the blue. I thought it was pretty. But I think I'd rather have either white, gray, or red. Wes is nice. Wes is baby steps. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're talking about. We're talking about the car still. Hegemony says, I think you can flip the door on the fridge. No, you can't because it's too close to the wall. There's absolutely no gap whatsoever. That's why they have it the way they have it. Because that's the first thing I thought too, but there's no way. Wes says, I know how to fix it. It might look absurd, but you could turn the fridge around. No, you can't. Believe me. Trust me. It is a bad design. Seal. I bet your neighbors are amazing people. Wes says, there's a white Mustang GT just waiting for me, and they are ready to bargain. Go for it. Joyce says, beautiful night tonight. It's warm. Been cold at night for a while. Now it's nice. Feels good. That's good. Hey, Andrea. Hello. Glad to see you here. Jackie says, see you guys later. Hey, Jackie, thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Julie says, hey, Andrea. And Wes says, already offer $6K off the white one. Let me know how that goes. I like those GTs. I think they're kind of cool. Andrea says, hello. Julie says, take care, Jackie. Wes says, still not being honest about the charging systems. Well, I think Ford is going to be able to use the Tesla superchargers, and that should be a big help. Wes says, Ford has a very nice blue. Buying furnishings. Yeah, little by little. Charlie says, I saw a Tesla charging station in Bloomington for the first time. It's in a weird spot, the side of a strip mall. I never noticed it before. Hey there, Andrea. Okay, so I'm just bringing some stuff into the house. I just bought this TV today. It's just a little 32-inch that I bought for $80. Brand new, as you can see in the box. Insignia. And I just wanted a TV. Like I said, I'm eventually going to get the big 85-inch screen. But for now, this will do. And then, eventually this TV will just go in the bedroom, I guess. Although I think I have a 32-inch in my other storage room in California. You find Hal? I did. He came on an hour earlier than you said, but that's all right. I guess I'll forgive you. But I was on there this morning. You're talking about this morning, right? Because I was, he came on at 10. I didn't start watching until 11. And then I kind of fell asleep because I didn't get much sleep last night for some reason. All right. Yeah, all of the apartments have these security gates. So that's fine. Here's the place. All right, so I don't know how much longer the signal's gonna last over here. I'm gonna go into my room. You can see this is just all shit that was. This was all the shit that was in the storage, and it's all the shit that was in my truck. Basically, everything you see in this house, except for the TV I just brought in, and of course the appliances, and the rugs I just bought. But everything else that was in my truck. This is all the stuff that was in my truck. Even this is the bed I slept on in my truck. Wes says 315 versus 385 charge if I still want to travel. I want to travel far on a charge. Ford has you stopping every 70 miles and charging for 10 minutes. But you don't have to do that. It's still up to you. Just like Tesla does that too, where you put it in your route. Let's say, because I've gone down to Southern California a couple times, and go all the way to Barstow or Victorville, and be fine, and fine. So it's up to me if I want to just ignore that and just go to the next one. Is Hal doing flappers tonight? Andrew says it wasn't my fault. It was him. I know. I'm just kidding with you. Wes says I had a dentist appointment. Hal was still on when I got home, laughing out loud. And Wes says you are the master of all you survey. Wes. Andrew says no. He is at the whiskey. Yeah, he's at the Whiskey A Go Go. I don't know. Do they still call it the Whiskey A Go Go? Because that was the original name from back in the '60s, I think. The Whiskey A Go Go, and but I guess everyone just calls it the whiskey now. Andrea says flappers tomorrow night. So yeah, Hal's busy. He did Sexy Liberal, and now he's doing the whiskey. Tomorrow is flappers. He's a busy guy. Andrea says yes, still the name. I guess it's good. I guess it's just a little much to call it Whiskey A Go Go. Wes says getting strange sounds from outside. Well, I hope it's not aliens or anything like that. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and put an end to this monstrosity. I'm going to unpack the TV. I'm going to see how it hooks up. And Jolie says, I don't know how Hal does it all. I know. The guy is like the Energizer Bunny. With Nerd Halen and the live streaming and, everything, the shows. Andrea says, me either. Or me neither. Wes says, I walked by the whiskey ages ago. I wish I had looked inside. Andrea says, yeah, he is. Okay, guys, so like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and unpack the TV and hook it up to the and then see, maybe I might go back on just to try out how the Wi-Fi works and stuff. So if you see me on and you're not doing anything, go ahead and jump in and say hi and all that good stuff. So I might come back on a little bit later. Unless I just leave this thing running while I hook up the TV and stuff. I mean, I guess I could do that. What do you think, Jolie? You want to get back to, what was it you were watching? About the Milli Vanilli or whatever? Wes says, I think that the Fugees were playing right there that night. Oh, yeah. Wes says, we will be here. We are your angels, your guardian angels. So thank you, Wes. Milli Vanilli, yeah. What did I say? Nilly Vanilli or something? But I mean, I guess, like I said, it's up to you guys. If you want to watch me unpack I guess I could do an unpacking of the TV. Maybe I'll drag my chair into the other room there. this little camp chair. It's the only chair I have right now. Like I said, I'm doing some shopping. I was looking at couches today and recliners and stuff. I didn't order it yet. I want to look around for some more stuff because I've never really ordered furniture online before. I always like to go to the furniture store and make sure I like it and it's fits and everything. But I do like the convenience of just ordering online and it's like delivered like the next day, so that's kind of cool. So, hey, look, we only have 3 people in here. I guess because I was saying goodbye and everyone's like, adios, adios, amigo. But yeah, Jolie, if you guys want, you and Wes, if you want, I'll keep it rolling and we'll do the unpacking, or what do you call it? Unboxing? I'll do unboxing. Wes says, you please you, John, the trucker. And Jolie says, let's unpack the TV. All right, we'll do it. It's just a little 32-incher. I'm sure that's the same size. That's the same size I had that in my truck. I had a 32-inch TV in my truck, and then I put it in storage after a while. I forget why I took it out of the truck at some point because it was working fine, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't remember why I took it out, but because now it's in California. And if I'd had it in storage up here, then instead of buying this one, I would have just used that one. Even though that one is, how things get obsolete within just a few years, or then that one might be completely obsolete. At least this one is like brand new, I guess, right? I mean, it's in the box. It's pretty new. I mean, I'm just thinking of like technology-wise. I'm sure there's better stuff, more state-of-the-art stuff or whatever, but this is more state-of-the-art than the one I have in storage. So anyhow, Wes says, if you think that you are all my attention, you do not understand God and angels. Yeah, wasn't Hal saying something about something like that? But he was saying like, kind of like he didn't think God could pay attention to everything. And isn't there a verse in the Bible, in the New Testament, where it's like, if God knows every, what is it, hair on a back of a duck or whatever, yeah, kind of losing signal in here. There's so much light in here. That's another thing I need to buy. I need to get some intake so I can put lamps in here. Wes says, everything that is going to happen is going to happen. We can't steer it any better than God. Than God, the Almighty. Let's see here. Oh yeah, my little stand. Well, you know what? See, that's not going to work because I've got it in vertical mode. Damn it. But I can use this other thing. I got this thing here. This is for the CPAP machine, and that apparently is no good anymore. And then I put this little stand on top of that. And all right, I don't know. Just trying to see where there might be some decent amount of light. And we can do the unboxing. All right, so let's see if I put this over here. Oh boy. Hopefully it won't fall. and hopefully won't disconnect all the time. Let me go get, I've got a little razor blade thingy over here somewhere. What did I do with it? I just had it. I was using it to open some other boxes. I thought I set it right over here somewhere. Now I can't find it. What the heck did I do with it? How did things go missing? You know, I just had that damn thing. Oh, here. Never mind. It was underneath the plastic bags that I set there. All right. I'm not drinking lately because I have been so sad. Oh, don't be sad. Hey, Meg's Real TV, watching from Philippines. Well, doing an unboxing. I just bought this TV. I bought it on Amazon. They delivered it to Best Buy. I guess it's a Best Buy TV. I don't know, or that's where I picked it up at. And I'm going to open it. I'm going to cut away some of this tape. Show away. Put the phone. If I can open this. That flap is open. And that flap is open. This says your TV is fragile. First. All right. It says carefully remove. This is still in the bag. This is like the back of it. I'm trying to turn it around. So there it is. It's in the bag. And then in the box, there's the instructions, batteries for the remote. Here's a power cord. And then the rest is just some packaging. So that's it. That's my $80 32-inch TV. Brand new. There's the power cord. All right, so I can put the bass in so that I can stand it up. I was thinking I would just put it on the counter for now. Insignia. So there's the stands, there's all that. Quick guide. So there's the quick guide setup. And what is this? This is the... What am I looking at here? Oh, this is this in Spanish, the Spanish version of it. All right, so let's see here. It says before using your TV, read these instructions to prevent any damage. Do not plug the power cord in until all other devices have been connected. Oh. What about my knee? Yeah, it's still in the bag. Hold on, MacGyver, Senior Juanito. All right, so stands, align the TV stand screw holes with the holes on your TV's bottom. Use Phillips screwdriver and the 4 provided screws to secure the TV. I think I'm gonna need to make some room on the counter and do it up there. Do it safely. All right, well, un momento, por favor. Uno momento. Por favor. Por favore. Okay. I got it reorganized. Got all this stuff just strewn about all over the place. No, it's not gonna quite fit. Okay. I'll put this over here. All right. So here's the TV. I'm trying not to touch the screen. Because it said, do not touch the screen. So there it is. A little TV. And the stands go somewhere. Somewhere on there. Is it still going? Is it out of focus? What's it focusing on? Is it still out of focus? Now I gotta find a flashlight. I mean, not a flashlight. I gotta find the screwdriver. And I thought I had right here. Of course, everything always moves all the time. There's a mirror. Oh, that should do the trick. Dang it. Stuff's always giving me a hard time. So here's the screws it comes with. And what is that thing? So I guess this goes, oh, okay, I see. It goes, kind of fits right in there. Let's see. It seems kind of weird. It's supposed to fit in there. sure it goes this way. Okay, so that goes there. It should fit right in there. Weird. What's it say? Align the TV stand screw holes with the holes on the TV's bottom. Left, right. Yeah, left. What does this say if it's left or not? Front, rear, okay. It just seems weird. Like it should fit in there. The thing is that I don't think that's is it? Seems like it should be like that. Unless it's supposed to dry out a little bit. Maybe. Front. Let me try this one. Yeah, see, I guess I had the wrong one. All right. Hard to see it in there. I guess I should be talking while I do this, huh? A lot of dead air. All right, well, I got them. Let's tighten, make sure these are tightened. And, all right. So, Ta-da! There it is. There's my beautiful 32-inch brand new TV for $80. All right, we unboxed it. Stands on there. Now I gotta hook these things up. And let me just see what's going on with the chat. Knee. Okay, I remember earlier about my knee. What a mess. What you were defined focus. Should I sing a song? My life flows on, an endless song. There goes something. Andrea, nice. I hear it real, although far off. New creation, all hell, welcome, happy creation, still going. Countertop. This is all from Wes. Wes, maybe focusing on his screwdriver. Wes, cha cha cha. Wes says, the rattling of the phone. Didn't know it, although I tried to tell you. Okay, fine. I mean, that's